Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an NFL Week 7 preview between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns. Let's start with the Seahawks in this game offensively. This is a great week to work the tight ends. The reason being, the Browns struggle against covering tight ends, and the Seahawks have two solid ones led by Zach Miller and also Carlson as well. These guys have two talented tight ends, so this would be a great week to utilize more double tight end sets, especially in the passing game against those outside linebackers of the Browns. Now, you want to keep running out of double tight end formations. That's what I just mentioned. Get these guys going in the passing game and watch how easy it will be for these guys to get an angle and to reach these outside linebackers in the running game. So look for the tight ends play a huge role both in receiving and also blocking on the ground, because the Browns also struggle in stopping the run, and keep the pocket on the move. One thing the Browns do well defensively is get after the quarterback. Keep the pocket on the move, whether it be Whitehurst or Tavares Jackson. Keep these guys in the moving pocket. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of sacks because the Browns can get to the quarterback. Defensively, off-man coverage allows, or even cover 4, allows the defense to keep everything in front of them. Colt McCoy and the Browns offense don't attack vertically enough. Although they have the talent, what they do is keep everything short, the West Coast offense. So I would say off-man coverage or even cover 4 to keep everything in front of you and just attack as soon as you see that football leave McCoy's hands. Now, you also want to play the run on the way to the quarterback. The Browns struggle in running the football, so it shouldn't be a reason why you shouldn't respect the run. Just tee off on the quarterback, play the run on the way to the quarterback, because if they do try to run, it will be Montario Hardesty. I don't know about Peyton Hillis. I don't know what's going on in that situation, but play the run on the way to the quarterback this week versus the Browns. Now, you look at Cleveland coming to this ball game. Great job in passing balance. What I mean by that is that they get the football to a lot of different targets. They got two tight ends in Moore and also Ben Watson, outstanding receivers. Greg Little, the rookie, showing some promise. They do a great job in the passing balance, but they don't do a great job in stretching the field vertically. There's talent to go deep down the field, take shots. Otherwise, teams can just play off and keep everything in front of them. And you don't want that to happen when you get in the meat of this division, in the meat of this schedule. You have to be able to attack the football vertically down the field. Now, who's going to get it done on the ground? Whether it be Hardesty or Hillis, somebody has to take the pressure off of Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy is an outstanding quarterback if he's allowed the luxury of play action, which means the running game has to get going. Yes, it will be tough this week against the Seahawks, but don't give up on the run because it's going to help out the play action pass. Now, defensively, one thing, now that I know who Doug Baldwin is, you have to make sure you account for him on every play. That guy eats up coverage. He has a lot of speed to eat up the cushion, and also does a lot of damage on the interior of the defense. So you have to know what Doug Baldwin is on all times. And I would say you got to get better run fits. That's the reason why the Browns are struggling in stopping the run. They have to get better run fits. They're playing on wrong sides of the gap. They're playing on the inside shoulder when they should be playing on the outside. Better run fits will help the Browns stop the run because there's talent on that defensive front. Now, let's look at some X factors in this ball game. The X factors for the Seattle Seahawks will have to be those outside receivers, Mike Williams and Sidney Rice. Height advantage over those corners, got to win those jump balls and play above the rim. The X factors for the Cleveland Browns will be the running backs. If they can get some balance going, watch how Colt McCoy operates off play action, that everything will open up for that Browns offense. So I look at the running backs as the X factor for the Browns. I'm going with Seattle in this game. I like the matchup as far as like the O-line versus the D-line. Seattle does struggle in pass protection, but I think getting the football out quickly, and look for them to lean a little bit more on the run this week, as the Browns can't stop the run. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.